Everyone, respected jury, my friends, myself Jay Devan, and I'm very glad and thankful to participate in this great debate. And today we all know today's topic whether fake encounters are good to eliminate antisocial elements. I would like to start with an example, that is Rajiv Gandhi assassination case. After the Rajiv Gandhi assassination, the Camalos came to know that the culprits, they are staying in one house which is in Karnataka, and they went there. But due to the governmental policy, governmental procedures, they didn't get permission to enter to that house and catch them. They waited there for almost 2 days. Within that time, those culprits, they committed suicide. So what I'm trying to say is, if the government, they gave permission means, they would have go there and at least they will give 2 people and they will get 2 people alive. And there is no justice. So the governmental policies will take time. So better is fake encounters. Give the rights to the police people. That's all. Thanks.
I'm very glad to get the opportunity to speak on the topic elimination of criminals by fake encounters. Is good or bad? In my point of view, it's totally bad. What you can get by doing fake encounters? Nothing. Just nothing. Take an example. Take an example of Sarajuddin case. The recent happenings in Punjab, Kashmir and all that. They lead to nothing but elimination of criminals in the wrong sense. We can get what they think about that, what their mind is going about the society, why they reveal about that. And after the 90s, these encounters are going more and more. These things are getting higher and higher. We should need to check that, and these all things lead to nothing but a rumor that creates in our mind. Thanks.
Both here. I'm supporting the view which my colleague by is criminals are the best, fake encounters are the best. When it looks a strange question to kill this human being, actually these criminals are not at all human beings. Take the example, when one criminal kills thousands of people, why shouldn't we kill that person only if he is danger to the 1,000 lakhs of people? Likewise, in best example is Ajmal Kasab, he killed hundreds of people, and more the government is spending too much of protection burden on the government to protect that very much person. If he is burdened on, and even if that person is dead, we have seen from the facts and statistics of the Indian courts, when these criminals are released, they pose a great danger to the society. So it's the best way to eliminate these criminals in the fake encounters and any other suitable measure took by the government. That's all.
Because it's shouted by the government, we know the government rules and regulations. Because knowing the government secrets. So political people, they told we should remain chill and they told to shout out the bureaucracy.
Good morning to one and all. According to my opinion, the encounter is justifiable because they are criminals. They are waging war against our government and civilization. My country won't allow a terrorist to live in it. Not only him, my country should not bear his human waste. And I want to ask one question. When a cockroach is in your kitchen, what you will do? Whether will you feed the cockroach or kill the cockroach? That's it.
I'm Pushpa Rani Asta from 2nd year. It's my pleasure to participate in this debate. So I'm against this
elimination of antisocial fake encounters. According to me, I will stick on with antisocial elements. What are antisocial elements? They are antisocial elements are the persons who go against law, who commit crimes. Like antisocial elements can be even the pickpocketing, even thieving, even nabbing, even murdering, and even terrorists. These all come under antisocial elements because they are unlawful persons. They are uncivic. So these all come in antisocial elements. Antisocial elements are made due to poverty, due to population, due to unemployment. They are not born by birth. They are made due to our situations, due to our civic problems. So I would say in my words, in order to finish this encounters, in order to finish this anti-social elements, we need to follow directive principles. So all these anti-social elements who are encountered can be finished off, can be removed totally from our society. According to me, terrorism starts from our government. They are somewhat two faces of one coin. Terrorists and politics. They are the two faces of coins which are which are connected to our societies. If we want to remove terrorism, if we want to remove antisocial elements, we need to clear our society. We need to separate politics and we need to separate terrorists. Nowadays, what happens? Cops in our society, they encounter criminals in order to get rewards, in order to get medals from our government, in order to get name. So I totally go against this fake encounters because cops are getting the name in order to encounter these criminals, whereas there is a procedure, totally a procedure. If we encounter these criminals in a fake way, then why do we have a constitution? We shouldn't have a constitution. Constitution is meant for us. There is a procedure to encounter. There is a procedure to punish a person who is criminal. We know a lot of terrorism is going on, but we need to finish the terrorism. Then we need to finish the terrorists, which are there in our society. So I strongly appeal that fake encounters should not be there, and I strongly appeal that we should develop our society. We should develop our conscience.
Thank you.
A very good evening to one and all present here, respected jury members and my dear friends. I am Shiran Ali from first year course, 5 years LLB course. According to my dear friend, fake encounters are not the best way to end the social evil. But some criminals are truly above the law. In that the influence can reach outside the world even when they are behind the bars. What to do about them? Some criminals are simply too dangerous to the society. I think the encounter is the best way, and even the fake encounter. Even the fake encounter is also the best way to eliminate the social evil from the society. For an example, we must take Singapore. In Singapore is a country where smuggling over 50 grams of heroin is certain crime in which the criminal is punishable the punishment is equal as slaughtering of another human being. According to that law, the criminal should be deterrent of the crime. He should choose one path, either to die or to cry. Life is very important for every human being, either criminal or a civil being. one must differentiate in crime and life. And I think encounters are the best way to differentiate between crimes and lives. One should deter his life. Even through the crimes, one should deter at least his life. Singapore is one of the least, is one of the country with the least records of crimes as compared to the USA. In USA, there is no such rules of taking lives. Even in the case of brutally murdering, in India also, even in the case of brutally murdering, the case should go on up to the 20 years, 30 years. And after that, what the result we get? Lifetime imprisonment, or maybe by the shortage of some evidences, the criminal should let go. I think fake encounter is the best way to eliminate social evil from the society. Be it fake encounter,